Hey everybody, it's Craig Weber here, founder of Komodo Computer. Now, as a software and web development company, collaboration with people, whether they're across the room or on the other side of the world, is something that's really essential for us to get work done. Now, like most other companies, we've tried a lot of different software to help us collaborate, but we've never really found anything that fits our needs perfectly. So, we decided to build something that would work better for us, and more importantly, you. So today, I'd like to give you a brief preview of our newest product, Mindstream. Mindstream is a revolutionary way to collaborate with a team or group on almost anything. So what makes Mindstream different than all the other project managers out there? The difference is that Mindstream is simple to learn, simple to use, and incredibly powerful. So let's look at some of the main features. This is the main page of Mindstream. Here on the main page, there's a lot of information available to you, but it's not overwhelming or complex to figure out. Here in the main column are the actual items created by you and your team. Along the top is the item's title, followed by a brief description of its contents. Under that, you can see when the item was created and who it's currently assigned to. The buttons along the right side of the column let you view the item's details, edit the item, mark it as either open or closed, and finally delete it. Note that these last four controls are only available if you created the item personally, or if you're a project lead. This means that not just anyone will be able to edit or delete your work. Finally, on the far left of the item are the sorting controls. These controls let you and your team vote on an item or mark it as a favorite. Voting on items lets your team democratically decide what's most important or least important. Mindstream makes this simple by allowing you to sort items by either date created or by the top votes. Also, a good point to note is that project leads have the option of getting more voting power than other members of the team. For example, in our installation, project leads have a voting power of 5, whereas the rest of the team have a voting power of 1. But this is completely customizable, so if you'd rather everyone have the same voting power, it's completely possible. Finally, along the top of the page, you can easily filter which items are displayed to see what's new, what's interesting, what's assigned to you, or what you've marked as a favorite. Additionally, by clicking the Add button, you can create a completely new item. The right column of Mindstream is called the sidebar. The sidebar gives you easy access to the search and navigation features available. Near the top are buttons to view your own profile or to log out of your account. Beneath that is the search box. You can easily search for any item just by typing in a few keywords you remember about it. Under that is the tag list. A tag is a short 1 or 2 word description of an item. For example, if you create an item about a small bug on your website that only happens in Firefox, you might tag it with the words minor bug, JavaScript, and Firefox. The tag list lets you see instantly what the most popular tags on your site are. Clicking one retrieves every item marked with that tag. Clicking another one further narrows down the search to only posts marked with both of the selected tags. Finally, at the bottom of the sidebar are the category buttons. Categories work very similarly to folders on your computer. Each item must be filed under one of the available categories. For our site, we've chosen the categories brainstorming, documentation, to-do, and so forth. The categories available to you are completely customizable, so they can fit your organization perfectly. The last part of Mindstream that we're going to look at today is the detail page. The detail page is what shows you the exact item data, the metadata on who created an item and when, and how it's tagged and sorted. If the creator of an item uploaded a file associated with it, you can also download it right here. Just like on the main page, the left side of the screen is where you can mark an item as favorite or vote it up or down. Finally, on the bottom of the page are comments left by other users discussing this item. Comments can be a discussion on how to solve a bug described by the post, feedback regarding an attached file, or anything else. The field at the bottom lets you add comments to the item yourself. As you can see, Mindstream is as simple to use as it is powerful. You can easily share information, ideas, and files with the world, or just your team. Additionally, sorting and finding that information later is just as easy. These are just a couple of the big features of Mindstream. We'll have more to talk about when it's released later this month, so stay tuned, and we'll hope you give it a try.